Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is TheTarionBesbald with TGN and welcome to another episode of Plants vs Zombies. Adventure mode level 36 to 310. And this time with some cool beats, oh yeah. So, well, I thought to myself, why just have the good old Plants vs Zombies soundtrack run in the back when we can actually promote some of the artists that have granted TGN the rights to use their music. And one of these artists will be featured in this video, so you're hearing Freeze right now. As always, I'm using my normal strategy, which is just plant down 2 rows of sunflowers as always, followed by a run of snow peas, and after that, of course, start building on repeaters. I don't know about you guys, but I think this kind of music is actually pretty cool for playing Plants vs Zombies, for example, or for just going ahead, building some stuff in Minecraft. Oh yeah. Oh, definitely, if you haven't seen it yet, the new Minecraft series that Hengist and I started, have a look at TGN Central. We're down, I think, 2 episodes right now, starting some pretty crazy buildings, so I think it's worth a look. You won't really regret it ever soon, so have a look-sees. Okay, back to the action. As you can see, my first row of repeaters is actually complete. I'm starting on my second row of repeaters right now, and there's just nothing special to that level except the Zombonis. These guys can take a punch, and the big problem with them is they also generate this nice ice lane, and on this icy lane, well, cool runnings will happen. Yeah, the Bob drivers of cool runnings will come after you, so kill them as quickly as possible. You'll need at least 2 repeaters and a snow pea to actually kill them quickly. And the snow pea is only there for damage, it doesn't really slow him, sadly. So, in the last level we got the good old spike weed, and that stuff attacks zombies from below. They can't eat it, they can only kill it. At least some of the later zombies can. But the big pro of the spikeweed is that they can pop zombonis. And they don't pop the zombonis, no, they pop their tires. And by that, well, those big ass zombonis just explode instantly. So think of it as a somewhat more expensive landmine designed to hurt zombies and destroy zombonis. Okay, level 37 is on its way. As you can see, we have actually 3 big waves of zombies in this level, so we need to plan accordingly. Again, 1 row of snow peas, followed by my good old row of repeaters. That should take care of the problem. I'm also building in some walnuts in the water right now. Switching the music song right now, this is March by Freeze. Nothing too special coming up so far. As you can see, some swimming zombies, some normal zombies walking around, not even bucket heads. And there is our first diver zombie of the day. He will start munching on my walnuts. And this will be his doom, because he has to dive to the surface to actually do that. And if he does that, my trusty pea shooters, repeaters, snow peas, whatever, will just kill him. That's pretty gruesome, pretty not so friendly, but it's efficient. And that's what I'm all about, efficiency. So, as you can see, second big wave of zombies actually also gets annihilated. There is just no way for them to actually survive that onslaught of 3 repeaters plus a snow pea. They just get destroyed. Which they should be. I mean, it's Plants vs Zombies, and I don't wanna be on the losing side. That is. I mean, let's face it, there is no second winner in Plants vs Zombies. If you make second place in Plants vs Zombies, you get your brains eaten. And you don't want that. So, there we go. One of my favorite plants of all time, the Torchwood. And what the Torchwood does is actually make your normal peas into fireballs. They do double damage, and they can hit multiple zombies with one hot shot. Haha. So that means, guys, go ahead and happily use the Torchwood. And the good thing is you only need one Torchwood per lane. I'll show you how to use them in a second. So as you can see, I am putting down my sunflowers at a very peculiar location, that is 2 blocks in front of where I would normally put them. And that has just one special reason. I want to have 2 repeaters, or 2 lanes of repeaters behind there, so they can't get killed if a Zomboni for some reason should just drive over the plants until, let's say, the 2nd to 3rd block from the brains side of things. It's just an added precaution. I mean, you can easily add another sunflower should I lose one, but repeaters are a little bit more expensive. So there is the first Torchwood set down, and that means these repeaters in these lanes are actually doing as much damage as at least 2 repeaters would be doing, plus X, because they'll be hitting multiple zombies with their shots. Ah, yes, that's why these nice Torchwoods are actually called force multipliers. Or if you haven't seen them yet, these friendly zombies riding around on dolphins. There's one again. They will jump over the first plant they see in the water, just like the good old sports zombies, and then they will start munching on the next plant they encounter. Basically, the only way to combat this is a double row of anything. Double row of walnuts works best, or use tall nuts. I think they are not able to jump over tall nuts, which is the plant we got right now, the tall nut. It's some kind of the big brother of the walnut. The walnut, nice, friendly looking, the tall nut looking down on those puny little zombies that are about to be crushed. Okay, let's not get carried away here. Let's just keep planting our stuff, planting more plants, and maybe change the song to another tune, to another theme. Again, standard double row of sunflowers and coming up with some repeaters. And coming up with a new song that is gonna be Techno Rave 2. So sit back and chillax, man. Again, level 39 comes to you with a good old set of 3 huge zombie waves incoming. As you can see, these sports zombies are actually quick enough that they can almost reach my little row of repeaters right here, but that will not be a problem anymore as soon as you place down some Torchwoods. Damage is just insane. Okay, again, 1 Torchwood per lane is absolutely enough. You don't need any more than 1. Just make sure that your Ps actually pass through the Torchwood, otherwise they won't turn into fireballs, of course. I just took away 2 sunflowers in the middle just to allow for 1 more set of repeaters to be on the safe side. And then I'm going for double repeaters on the bottom 2 and on the upper 2 lanes. There are the Zombonis coming in, and as you can see, those 2 repeaters down there, now 3, were actually able to kill the Zomboni before it even got farther than 2 blocks. So that's main DPS for you guys. Main and mean DPS, that is. Okay, huge wave of zombies incoming. Let's see how they do against my fireballs. Bam! Well, the answer is it didn't go too good. So zombies, they actually heard that I would be organizing a pool party and they all wanted to join. So level 310, again, one of these good old give me some plants, plant them down, mayhem, panic, pandemonium. Well, no problem, I'm always down for that. So in this level you'll be getting the 3 repeaters, the not so friendly looking tall nuts, some torchwoods, some spikeweeds, a few stranglekelps and a few jalapenos. So, well, just reserve the spikeweed for the first lane, put down the tall nuts in the second lane, use your... oh, you also get squashed. Okay, that's also nice. and you just use these thingies for anytime you need some emergency stuff, and that will actually allow you to finish this level with no problems whatsoever. So as you can see, we have a nice little row of tall nuts awaiting the enemy. Up there you just saw zombonis trying to get to me, and they got their tires popped by the spikeweed. Other than that, it's just a good old holdout situation. I mean, that's easily 18 3-peters. Multiply that by 3 and you know the firepower that I'm actually putting out right now, so no problem for that. And this level will be done. Okay guys, as always, thanks for watching, give me a thumbs up, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye bye!